Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, and today we are having a look at the Hasbro Marvel Legend series Deadpool Legacy Collection Colossus from the MCU. Now officially MCU. I had this on pre-order from Amazon. It came in today, and I'm sharing it with you and putting this video up today. I had other things that I needed to get to, but this surprised me because this shipped yesterday. And so let's dive in here. First off, on the top, we've got the movie Deadpool logo. On the front here, Marvel Legends series, warning, choking hazard, don't put toys in your mouth. There you can see Colossus and all his Colossus-ness. Deadpool Legacy Collection at 14+, Hasbro, Marvel's Colossus. On the side here, we've got Marvel's Colossus and an image from, I think that's an image from the movie. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know if it's a digital rendering or a still from the movie. It might be. It's definitely one of the two. Deadpool logo there on this side. Same logos, same artwork, just in different locations. On the back here, we have Marvel Legends, Marvel Colossus, multilingual blurb about him, and then the entire wave of this, which I have this one, and the one with Deadpool. The Logan figure, and they're showing up tomorrow. So, jibber jabber legal jargon, ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. Marvel, Hasbro, and then on the bottom here, more jibber jabber legal jargon, Houses of Klingon, and a barcode. Let's get him onto the pedestal and let's have a look. Okay, here we have him on the pedestal. Before we jump into the accessories, I just want to point out, when I got him out of the package, I was kind of, I had it on the back burner that, he's sort of half bended knee, he was like in an action pose sort of in the packaging. When I got him out and straightened his legs, I think he's too big, and I wasn't sure. So I got my Deadpool. I think he's just not a lot, but he's just a little bit like Deadpool's. I'm gonna crack my knuckle on my ring light. Deadpool's head his shoulders are higher than Deadpool's head, so he's just a little bit too tall, but that's okay. Jumping into accessories, first and foremost, we've got two heads. We have a neutral head on him by default. And then we have the angry gnashed teeth head. This looks really good. I like the amount of silver and shininess that's on this. It's a really good head sculpt. I don't know I don't know if it looks like that CGI Colossus or not, but the hair sort of has this half realistic, half carbon steel sort of look to it. And the face, the silver that they used is really good. You got those white eyes and then the white teeth there gnashing through those lips there on his mouth. I would say, this is a pretty good sculpt, and it's got a standard size ball peg hole too. Actually, that's very standard. He must have a ball hinge deck. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, so we also have the X-Men rule book, as you can see right there. The X-Men mutants. Oh yeah, it's the X-Men rule book. And then we've got some things in here written. No killing anyone ever. Yeah, the X-Men rule book, and it's sort of a semi-soft rubbery material. Pages don't turn. And then we have two sets of hands. We have fisted hands on him by default, and then we have these half open hands, these sort of loose hands. Very meticulous job doing the black lines between all of the seams in that skin too. But these are both in and out hinged, as well as it looks like the fists on Colossus. And here we go. Colossus stands right. Colossus is basically 7 3/4 inches tall. essentially between 7 3/4 and 7 and 8 inches. Yeah, he's a little too big. This is like McFarlane made this. Actually, if McFarlane made it, it would be like 12 inches tall. So let's look at the sculpt again. We've got that head right there. Looks great. Down to the neck where we've got these seams and these lines painted in them and giving them definition. I think these lines, I don't know exactly how they... Yeah, there's got to be some kind of paint in there. I don't know how they're doing that, but that looks really good. Far away, it looks like they're painted, but when you get up there, I guess maybe they are painted. Looks really good. We've got that vest up here with the X logo with the 2 red at the top, 2 black at the bottom. I think this is the first Deadpool movie version, because in the second Deadpool movie version, the Deadpool 2, there was more of a gray up here, and I think he had a round X buckle on it. The costume was basically the same, just slightly different. I think his boots were different too, because I think in the second movie he had more superhero boots, and these look like biker boots. If you could get biker boots to fit a guy that's that big, you'd probably have to have them custom made. So yeah, we got the black cargo pants, sort of, with the pockets on them. Underneath that black belt that has the silver X buckle on it. And we got more of that red and black on the back of the vest there. Pants all the way down to the boots, where we've got these black boots with buckles on them right there. Yeah, this is the Deadpool 1 Colossus. I don't know if I call him Cyclops earlier. Sometimes I do that. Let's look at articulation. So this, since it's removable head, yep. Static neck with a ball hinge. That's interesting. So there must be some reuse in this with maybe a comic book Colossus or another character. I don't think that this piece, this chest piece, and the torso, that's got to be unique. The pants got to be unique, but I'm wondering if these arms and like this part was a reuse, because that's a separate piece. But that's interesting that they'd have that old school thing on this new figure. That's what I'm jiving at here. So we've got full rotation of the head, and really good down, really good up. Not a whole lot of tilt. Well, a little bit more than usual. But yeah, you know, it works. Down to the shoulders, where we have this, and I wanted to see what this was. It's not a butterfly joint. It's almost like a pivot that the arm fits in. So it literally is like a ball joint dumbbell type of thing on the arm. So you got a little bit of every way with that arm. And then it sort of has this, when you bring the arm down, it's kind of out, and then you up and tuck it in, and it's a little bit, it drapes a little bit better. Full rotation of the arm at the shoulder with a hinge on the shoulders, bringing the arms out to there. Bicep swivel with a double elbow. These joints are super smooth, by the way. Double elbow going down to the wrist, where we got full rotation on the wrist and an in and out on the wrist there. I got a hinge mid-torso for some ab crunch. Not a whole lot. Back to right about there, and then forward to there. With that big bulky body, you're not going to get much. Waist swivel that's detented on there. Legs out to there. That's more than I thought I was going to get. Legs out to there, and no drop down ball joint, but there is a thigh swivel, if I can get it to swivel. There we go. That one was a little tight. Thigh swivel, a double knee going all the way back to there. Wow. Didn't expect that. Going down to the boots, where we have a boot swivel, and we've got detents on the feet and a forward rocker on the feet. Let's get Let's get the... Let's get the splayed out hands on him. And get the... Yeah, put the book in his hand. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I am digging him. I'm really digging him. Let's get him off the pedestal. Let's get him lined up with some other characters and see how he scales up. And here we have him with the Metacom mafex Return of the Jedi Boba Fett, the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Imperial Stormtrooper version 2, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Dreadnought Road Pig, and the Crazy Todd McFarlane Dawn of Justice Batman. All in all, I am 100% completely satisfied with this. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I would give it a 10 out of 10 if it had drop-down ball joints and a little bit better neck, but I'm kind of giving the neck half a pass because I can understand with the way that the seams are in the neckline and on the arms, you probably are pretty limited on what you can do with that neck to keep the realism. But this looks fantastic. I have absolutely no complaints outside of that. Great figure. If you don't have it already, go pick it up. And that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of my channel. And you all have yourselves a great week and a great day. I'll see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.